If another business or organisation asked if we would recommend taking a placement student, I would say absolutely. It's given us such great admin support. It might also be really valuable to other businesses where they maybe aren't in a position to take on a permanent employee, but maybe need kind of that shorter term support for 9 to 12 months. And taking a student from Queen's would be definitely, I would say, go for it. So the student we have on placement here at Vanrath is in her third year then of a business management degree at Queen's. The role that she came on to take on board was very much an admin role, and throughout the year then, the past 6 months that Maeve's been with us, she's been super helpful to the team and probably taken on more than what we thought that would happen at the start of it. Admin roles, she's had some experience in accounts, some experience in reports, and just got a general overall feel of the business.
I'm currently working at Vanrath as a business support student placement. On a day-to-day basis, I'm on the phone quite a lot, answering queries from possible candidates or speaking to clients. I also create profiles on our system called Bullhorn, which is for our candidates that we put forward for job roles, and that involves me formatting CVs and making sure our profiles are up to date for our candidates. I've learned a lot of stuff. I think working in a fast-paced environment has been the main one, and kind of keeping up with the day-to-day tasks and making sure I'm on top of everything. I've also learned to work with others and work as a part of a team. The admin team's a close, small-knit team, so we all work together really well. I think a lot of the skills that I've learned at Vanrath will be transferable to my fourth year. I've definitely got a hard-working ethic now, I think, and have been in a better, probably, kind of routine, which I think will help me in my university and in my studies. Doing a placement year has been really beneficial to give me a good idea into what maybe I'd like to do in the future. I definitely think recruitment is something I'm going to look into more, as well as working at a recruitment agency. I've seen kind of the job roles that we currently have in Northern Ireland, and it's been really interesting kind of to get a good idea of what, with my degree in business management, what I could possibly do in the future, which has been really exciting.
Within my role, I support employers who are looking for placement students within Queen's Business School. This can involve uploading vacancies for them to the Queen's Business School vacancy portal. We also support employers with advice around things like salaries for placement students, how to put together a job description. We also run mini fairs. We also invite employers into guest lecture slots as part of our pre-placement modules as well. So there's quite a lot that we can do for employers and hopefully make the process as easy as possible for them. We prepare the student really in terms of even applying for the role. We prep the students so that they are in a good position in terms of how they put together their CV, in terms of how they present at interview as well, so that they're quite polished in terms of presenting themselves both in paper and in person. We work with businesses both locally in Northern Ireland but also nationally, in GB and also in Southern Ireland as well, and also internationally also.
So some of the benefits of bringing a placement student on board, I suppose it gives you more scope within the business. They can take on different job roles, different responsibilities. I suppose when someone first comes in for maybe their first role or their second role in their career, they want a very specific set of job opportunities to work on, whereas Maeve is kind of open to everything and has allowed us to perform multiple functions. We have been working then with the careers and support team at Queen's in relation to Maeve's placement, and they've been very helpful and informative and answered any questions that we might have.